Okay. So I forgot to set up to the um streams.
Hmm.
Like I forgot to have restream set to the like go to the scheduled streams, so the YouTube one didn't go up at all. Uh, my mic wasn't plugged in. On top of that, my hard drive was plugged in. I only have three USB slots, so mouse, tablet, and a hard drive. I had to unplug the hard drive to plug in the mic, but I have it. This is my second time using it ever, so I forgot where the safely remove that button was. I also realized that I think I accidentally left my mic on while recording. Uh, I've been using Audacity to have like the game audio and uh, my voice audio separate, but I didn't, the mic was still on when I opened it today, which means I probably forgot to turn it off while recording.
Ah.
So a lot just went wrong very quickly, very fast. I don't think I can cover. Uh,
Hmm. Are you feeling okay though, or
Not
are you
really.
like?
Honestly, not really.
Okay. Hmm. I'm sorry. That sucks. But, hmm. Yeah, that's really stressful.
That's like 2 hours of work I did yesterday down the drain on top of the start of the stream being borked up really bad.
Oh, I'm really sorry. Are you sure the work you have yesterday is forked up,
I'm
or?
not 100% sure.
Hmm.
But also we're streaming, so I can't check.
Do you wanna? Do you need to delay the stream a little bit?
I don't have the luxury because my arting productivity for the past month has been absolute garbage.
Hmm. But if you need a few, even like 10 minutes to like take some deep breaths.
Oh, and I forgot, Restream chat is broken right now. Oh my god, I hate everything.
Everything's awful.
I don't remember what the email address for this one is.
Well, let me know if there's anything I can do to help, okay?
I just... Ooh. Can hear me.
Oh, shoot. Do I have echo?
A bit.
Ah. Turned you down a little. If it won't go away, I'll put in some headphones.
I just went to... I just muted everything and checked the... videos, and they're... good.
Oh, okay. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
I'm really happy about that.
So am I. Ooh. So, third time, am I right? Do you ever have strong amounts of distress?
Yes. Yes, I do.
So how's everyone else doing?
Are we still live?
Oh, yeah, I muted. I turned it off for like a short second to like when the YouTube one was down to like rearrange it so it could go up. But after that, there was just like a 2-minute period of time where I muted everything except and just played one of the Zelda the little track I have playing before the Minish Cap streams while I checked the videos, but it was still live.
Oh, okay. Hi, everyone.
Hello. Alright, this is part of this game. So what do you, what's a pepper?
I'm drawing.
Oh boy, I love
I'm
drawing.
doing shading. Yeah, me too.
Oh, I'm shading as well.
Oh, no way!
It's like we're the same person.
This is amazing.
No,
But yeah,
you.
I'm doing some shading. Pretty much almost done with the character art for this page. And then after that, I am going to do backgrounds, which I'm really excited about because I love backgrounds. And then, yeah, this page will be pretty much done, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Relate to liking backgrounds.
Most people can't. I don't know why I'm weird like this.
Imagine liking backgrounds in this economy. Oh look, it's the other Weasel character I have.
Weasel. It's Kaholo, right? Did I get his name right?
That's Pikachu.
No, it's Katsu.
Yeah.
Katsu. Their names are similar.
They are, so they sound cute together.
Uh-huh. Because they are cute together.
Hey. Oh no, I've ruined everything.
Ah! Again!
The shading was slightly off
Ah!
and easily removable with an undo. which therefore means everything is ruined.
Everything is awful.
I don't know how I feel about this version.
It's awful.
Oh no. What have I done?
I don't know.
The Lost Woods music is in this. And the copyright ninjas don't like the Lost Woods song.
Uh-oh.
That's like the main reason I like decided to have the game audio and voice audio separate on my Ocarina of Time Let's Play. It was so I could like turn down the Lost Woods music when it popped up without turning down my voice.
Makes sense.
Which I already had to do. So me.
Yes. Would it be okay to stream until about 4 p.m. my time?
Sure.
Okay. Just because we got a bit of a late start and everything.
Yeah. It's probably Zero's fault again.
Oh, Zero. That hecker.
You should have warned me about all the technical difficulties that could go on. Just think about how long you've been streaming before me.
Is Zero in chat?
Yeah.
Yay! I should pull the chat up.
I think Zero's like the second person? Question mark? I don't know because I didn't have restream chat up because it decided, oh right, my computer updated tonight. That's why it booted me out of the restream chat.
Ah.
Zero, no, it's bold of you to assume I didn't give you the technical difficulties for my mere presence. Which, you know, very rude.
Yeah, Zero heck. Everything is Zero's fault.
First dropping my spleens and now this. Okay, it's this song. It's funny. It's the song that's playing right now is just like the generic house theme.
Bum 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 ba 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 da ba. I know it.
Hey. And it's interesting because it obviously it was first in Ocarina of Time, which was also my first Zelda game. But for some reason my brain associates it more with Wind Waker.
Oh.
I don't know why. Especially since I know it was like nostalgic hearing it again in Wind Waker.
Brains are weird sometimes. I have no explanation for that.
Counterpoint. Brains are weird at all times.
Fair.
Look at these
Brains
dorks.
are the weird little organ.
Oh hey, it's the dancey dude. Imagine not having an item dedicated to making you dance.
There should be an item like that in every game.
There should. It's kind of like when I went to, actually, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, and you don't spin when you twirl the control stick, and it's like, what is this? 0 out of 10.
Man, that was like the best feature in Swish.
Well, also it's been a feature since like X and Y. I don't think it's in. I get why it's not in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl because I don't think it's in any of the remakes. First, I don't get why it's not in any of the remakes, but you know it's consistently not in the any of the remakes. So That's probably why it's not in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, but also disrespectful.
Huh. I didn't know that it's been a thing in Pokemon. I thought it was a Swish thing.
No, the pose at the end is a Swish thing, but if you what's it called? In Sun and Moon, if you do it too, you do a little spin, and they just kind of like exit the spin like normal. Like they just kind of like stop and like follow through on the spin before coming back. And then in XY, it was specifically it's only something you do on the skates.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire specifically makes sense because it was skates exclusive. There were no skates in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire.
Yeah.
However,
that makes sense.
Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, on the other hand, were hooligans that betrayed us in all of our needs.
Fucking games.
Disrespectful.
It is disrespectful. Because spinning is an important mechanic.
Indeed. It's like sitting.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like the best part of Zelda Skyward Sword, when you get to sit on the toilet in that game. And then when you get up, it flushes.
So I was going to bring up that, like, unlike Skyward Sword, sitting in X and Y didn't actually have any function, but it was still the most important part. Because sitting down actually heals your hearts in Skyward Sword.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it has a purpose. I found a heart piece. Oh, it's day 2.
Da, 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 da.
Day 2 is my favorite version of the...
Because it rains. It's nice.
Actually, I think this is day 3 music, but still. Is this day 3? Did we get day 2? Was that crazy?
Day 3 is going really fast.
It, like, slowly goes faster. Yeah, this is day 3. Oh, no.
Majora's Mask is such a good game.
$11 out of 10 would play again.
Yeah.
It was originally going to be the first Zelda game I was going to play not randomized for streaming and/or Let's... Oh no, everything's going wrong again. And/or Let's Playing. Oh no, everything's going wrong once more. Oh no, please stop it.
Problems with your shading?
Problem with the selection tools. They're all disrespecting me. There we go, perfect. What was I saying before everything went wrong?
Zelda.
Zelda. What was I saying about Zelda before everything went wrong?
Oh no, we both have attention issues. Something about playing it randomized.
Oh yeah! Originally Majora's Mask was going to be the first Zelda game I was going to play non-randomized on the channel before some Let's Player I watched tried to do a Minish Cap randomized Let's Play, and I was like, hold on, I can't watch this. I don't know anything about the game.
I don't either. I haven't played that one.
It's fun. It's like the fanciest 2D one.
Oh.
That's both 2D in game mechanics and style.
Visual?
Yeah.
Yeah. I still really want to play Link Between Worlds. That one seems really fun. I really want to play that.
It is really fun. It's so fun. I played it twice in a row. Like, no joke.
Nice.
Like, I always see that hero mode on Zelda games, and I'm like, I never get to that because either I don't come back to it, or like when I do, I'm so rusty, I'm like, oh no, I'm not doing that mode. But I was like, I played through what's that game called? Link Between Worlds. And I got to the end, it was like unlocked hero mode. I was like, you know what? Sure, why not? Let's go.
Nice.
If you don't get any of the defense upgrades, the final boss will literally one-shot you, I believe, from full 20 hearts.
Damn! What the heck?
I mean, if you do get all the defense upgrades, it's, only 5 hearts of damage, so that's probably why, but
That's absurd.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to play Majora's Mask again. It's such a good game. I should get my friend to play it.
Hey, you played the 3DS version, right?
Yes,
or did
that
you
was
play...
the first one I played. But I played both.
Hey. It's so hard to say which one's better, because they both... Like, the 3DS version definitely does, like, a lot of really good improvements, but it also does a lot of changes that are less than favorable.
Yeah, like, it changes the swimming a little, and it, like, makes it worse. Which kind of sucks, because the swimming is actually really fun in that game.
Mm-hmm.
Most games don't have good swimming.
Yeah. I think that's what kills it for a lot of people. Like, a lot of people just would swim around in the game just for fun.
Yeah.
And anybody who did that just hates the 3DS version.
Yeah, which is fair, because if that's what they like to do in the game, and now they can't do it, then, like, that sucks.
E.
Alright, I finished shading. Now it's time for backgrounds.
Oh, hey, that's pretty close to the same time. I just have one Moana to shade. Don't worry, Zero. Zelda games make many people feel dumb. Oh no, that was the wrong layer, Gronk.
Gronk, no!
Oh hey, the end of the world. My favorite.
Ooh, this is a good song.
Oh hey, I do stuff in a different order than you because I'm actually done with backgrounds already.
Yeah, I switch back and forth. Like, sometimes I'll do shading and then backgrounds, and sometimes I'll do backgrounds and then shading. It kind of just depends on what I'm feeling that day. Like, if I want to get the character art all done, or if I just want to get the backgrounds done so I can know how to shade it, like that sort of thing.
I see.
But for this page, it was just mainly like ambient light. So I was able to do the shading first, and I just felt like getting the character art done. So that's what I did.
Hey, look at Weasel moping in the background. Oh no, that's the wrong layer.
Kronk!
Every time.
When backgrounds is the best part because they are so fun and I like them.
Actually,
And
like
easier
backgrounds.
than character art.
Imagine thinking backgrounds are easier than character art.
They are, because you can be more loosey goosey with them.
Press X to down. It's too much freedom. I don't know what to do with it.
Fair. However, I would argue you can do anything you want with it.
That's interesting that this music is after the end of the world music in the soundtrack. It's the
Which one?
observatory.
Oh, that is interesting, actually. You'd think that would be first.
There's definitely a lot of stuff you can and have to run into before it, but and you definitely can like not run into it till the third day. Especially since I believe it's technically like the last part of the thing. You do that. You once you get to the observatory, you just take the tier to the Deku and like stare at the door for however much time you have left.
Yeah. Yeah, the first 3 days are a lot of just kind of pacing around if you already know what you're doing.
Or you glitch through, glitch by the guard and go outside. Go outside and collect rubies until it ends.
Yeah.
Which I think they removed from the 3DS version. I don't think you can squeeze your way with.
Listening through, it's probably for the best.
Oh, that's fine. It's always interesting breaking games and seeing what is and isn't in place to keep stuff from happening.
It is interesting. That's why speedruns are so fascinating. Because the game just falls apart. It's awesome.
I definitely know some like minor speedrunning. I don't know if they're speedrunning tricks, but they're definitely like tricks that break the game for Ocarina of Time. I was finding it funny because I like it's already a randomizer, so it's already like forcing you to do the game in a way that the game didn't intend you to do it. But also like the way it like randomizes, it has like a logic path it wants you to follow. So it has a path that it will intend for you to go through the game, and that's how it keeps it from like locking you and randomizing it into a way that you couldn't possibly win.
Oh, okay.
And basically via glitches, I'm taking this randomizer that's already making me do things out of order and doing it out of the order it intends me to do as well.
Damn, so it's just a maximum game breaking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the biggest thing is, you know how you have to use Zelda's Lullaby to get into Zora's domain?
Yes.
There's a trick where if you hold the chicken and like run at the waterfall from like the left side and hug the wall, you can like squeeze behind it and get in. So I did that, which the game there is like a setting to make it like think you're gonna be able to do glitches, but I can never remember which ones I know how to do and which ones I don't, so I'd always leave it off. But so it totally doesn't expect me to get in here. So I'm like, oh, in here doing like Jabba's belly and everything when the game doesn't expect me to be able to get over here.
And what happens if you do that?
Nothing, nothing, honestly. It just The game just assumes that if you made it this far, you have everything you need.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The vanilla game assumes that, and the uh, randomizer just intends for you to go a specific way. Doesn't mean you have to go through it in a specific way. It's just that
Okay.
you may actually like get through it slower if you don't, because you're like there's like a straight line that you can get through, and if you ignore it, it'll take longer. Obviously,
Hmm. That's interesting. I've never played a randomizer of anything, I think.
they're fun.
I should try it.
Yeah. And stuff like Zelda and Metroid and Hollow Knight, when randomized, are a lot different from Pokemon. Because Pokemon, like, you get real funky, weird Pokemon, but really you're just going through the game the way it's intended.
Yeah.
But in the games where like you're randomizing the progression items, it's actively forcing you to go through the game in a different way.
Yeah. Which is super interesting. There's a game I really like called Ori and the Blind Forest. And that game I know has a randomizer available.
It does.
Yeah, so I was thinking of doing it one day, but it's been like years.
Yeah, you have to like really know a game to do a randomizer or get a tracker.
Yeah, well, luckily I know that game really well because I've played it a lot.
Well, see, the thing is, you trust me, as someone who did an Ocarina of Time randomizer. A lot probably isn't enough.
Oh.
There are a lot of like small secrets that do not matter in normal playthroughs that you probably never heard of that are suddenly very important when you randomize it, because they could be where what you need is.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
I will think about that.
It's funny, sometimes even the randomizer people don't know. Oh, there was this treasure chest behind some rocks in Gerudo Valley that weren't in the randomizer for a while, simply because the person who was making the randomizer for the game did not know it was there.
Damn. Man, games have so many secrets.
Mm-hmm. I'm scared of bigger games like Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
Because the small secrets just exponentially increase as the games go on, and like Twilight Princess is like probably the biggest Zelda game with a randomizer.
Probably. Twilight Princess is, yeah, that is a big game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right.
I feel like Wind Waker would be a really intense one to randomize.
Yeah.
Big game too.
It's a little bit weird in comparison to Twilight Princess, where a lot of the bigness of it is empty. It's really big, but it's got like only like little sections, little islands in that bigness to explore.
Yeah.
Whereas Twilight Princess is like the full explorable terrain.
True.
C-Zero, the mistake you made was getting a Mac in the first place. How should I go about this?
Skillfully.
Selection pen. Deselect. Deselect was already selected, not deselect with the selection pen, to be clear. Look at how Pikachu is.
Pikachu, the cutest.
The most adorable being in all the land. And that's with Moana sitting right there, so that's very impressive. Oh yeah, the game over music. It's so weird to hear the game over music so late because I've been listening to so many soundtracks like right at the start.
It's odd. A game over and... Oh wait, well I guess it would be a normal game over and not the world-ended game over.
Uh-huh. Maybe that's it. Maybe there's like a different one for the world-ending game over.
There probably is.
Did the world-ending game over. Actually, that makes sense because you like it's really hard to die before the first 3 days are over.
Yeah.
Also, I actively forgot that in this this panel, where Ash is commenting on how fast the Rattata is, Pikachu gives him an expression of, "Are you sure?" I forgot I had to change the expression to do that. To hint at.
I love the little details in comics where it's like it never gets commented on or anything like that, but it is there like in the background.
Mm-hmm. It's 2. This one is fun because it's a it's also actively kind of foreshadowing to when Pikachu is being all super cool with how fast he is against the Smeargle.
Oh yeah. Pikachu very fast.
He zooms. News. For a hot second, I was like, wait, why is the Witch's theme playing so early? And I was like, right, this is Majora's Mask, not the Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
It's interesting how much they use these witches once they were introduced, but then they just stopped existing.
Yeah. What game was after Majora's Mask again? It was Wind Waker, right?
It was actually the Oracle games, Oracle of Ages and Seasons, which also have Twin Rover in them. Which is why it's so weird. It was like Ocarina of Time introduced them, Majora's Mask has them, Oracle of Ages and Seasons has them, then Wind Waker doesn't, and then nothing else has them ever again.
That's kind of fun though. It's like a relic of the era.
Yeah. Interesting. Should probably... oh no, not that one. I should probably focus on the stuff that's easy and actually in the panels. And move on to the stuff that's above the panels later.
Indeed. I'm almost done with this page. I'm trying to figure out what else I need to add.
Everyone is Pikachu colored.
No. Oh, right. I remember now.
Woo! I guess these guys are on a different layer. Wait a minute. Where? That's interesting. That must be just to... We can all be Pikachu colored in our hearts. Oh no, that's the wrong layer, Gronk. Oh no, the layer! Actually, that's not a layer, that's a gap in the line art where the color was leaking out all this time. Perfect! Just like Poipole. I just realized a comic page went up today, and I ignored it, I forgot its existence.
That happens to me sometimes. Not often, but sometimes.
See, I always notice it before you do when it happens because I read your comic.
Hey! I like when people read my comic. I work hard on them.
Same. On both accounts. Oh no! Oh no!
Ah!
I'll just do this. Can I just like... Nope, that doesn't work. Did I miss a thing? Oh, for a second, it's like, what is this happy fun time music? I was like, oh, it's the boat ride.
Ah! I know that part.
Yeah.
Alright, this page is done.
This just in, there's a rat in this comic and it's very good.
Yes.
Oh no, what am I doing? I like how worked up this Moana is because it's mostly covered by Rattata. So like, well, not mostly, but like a bunch of the right part is covered by the Rattata. But since the Rattata's invisible right now, it just looks weird.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah! Imagine people not putting Rattata in their comic at any opportunity. Can't be me.
Honestly, mood though.
Oh no, that was the line art, not the back. What color are your eyes, ma'am? Red. Right, Rattata's eyes are just red. That wasn't something specific to Nutmeg. Oh, that's a big brush. I don't need that much. Zero notes. I have a comic, and even I was able to get Rattata in it.
Okay. I am going to go use the restroom real quick, so I will be right back.
Okie do. Quick, everyone say nice things about Pepper while she's gone. Oh no, that was the wrong color. We ruined the whole picture. I believe this actually was supposed to like not actually have a line for once. Oh no, everything's ruined. Wrong color, Kronk. You better give us the whole song. There you go. Zero, how could you be so mean? Imagine not running around with your cute Riolu. this the? Oh, this is the temple. Here she comes. It's a girl. So I've been looking back and forth between the dynamic between Lily, Howe, and Ash, and the dynamic between not the PMD team I was thinking of using, or that I was probably going to use, but the one that I may. The other one, not the Buizel and the Trico, but the oh, excuse me, the Buizel. Not. How do you talk? Not the team with the Buizel and the Poochyena, but the one with the Trico and the Trico and the just Froakie. Yeah, that one. I've been looking at the Trico and the Froakie team, and Ash, Lily, and How. And I'm like, man, I really did just make two separate friend groups that were basically the same dynamic. Look at her. Guys, look at her. Okay. Right when I started isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was... Oh, hello.
Hi.
Apparently the Nuz form ballots are out. And they went out as...
nominations started.
Yeah, and they went out right as we started.
It's pretty exciting.
You're pretty exciting.
Am I?
Was that?
You said I'm pretty exciting.
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
Look at Moana with her little bruise on her cheek. And little dot eyes with the eyelashes.
Zero's wondering if we're going to count nominations this year.
Counting nominations is pretty fun.
It's fun. I'm kind of nervous about it this year, though. I feel like I'm not going to do good in the Ganza this year.
Biggest oof. I have no clue how good I'm going to do. I never do.
I'm a little bummed about it, because I like a competition, but... I don't know.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Mm.
Oh, this one? Thanks. What am I doing? Pikachu. Sometimes you just gotta peek at your chew.
Sometimes you just got a Pikachu.
But Lyra, I hear everyone asking, by sometimes, don't you mean all the time? To which I'd say, shush. Okay, it's the Oath's Order. I'm also sad that in Majora's Mask it doesn't play the full version of the fancy songs when you play them. Like it did in Ocarina of Time.
Wait, which fancy songs?
Like the Oath's Order, Sonata of Awakening, and all that.
Oh.
Yeah. Compared to the Minuet of Forest and all the teleport songs from the Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Oh, I've diddly done messed up. There we go. I've unmessed up. I should probably erase this. What are the controls for the... Oh, I'm on the wrong layer to have those controls as an option. That's what's wrong.
Do.
Now it's the fast one. Knew it. It's the horse race music, and like you know how there's the version there's like the slow version that's just like when you're in the ranch with people, but then there's the fast version when you're actually racing.
Uh-huh.
The slow version was playing, and I was like, no, the fast version, and it started. I was like, yes, I'm a genius.
You are a genius, in my opinion.
Zelda often has some fun minigame songs.
It does.
I kind of want to put... Oh, that's a good one. A Link Between Worlds. That's a good soundtrack.
I really want to play that game.
It's fun. I was like thinking of soundtracks, and I was like, Twilight Princess has some good tunes, but it's not like the full soundtrack is super spectacular. Well, it's good, but it's like not super. I want to listen to this while I'm drawing.
Yeah. It's not the best for that.
I was trying to think of stuff that was, and Link Between Worlds completely slipped my mind, which is noteworthy because it's probably my second favorite soundtrack behind Wind Waker.
Which one is Link Between Worlds?
Yeah.
I gotta play that. Goddamn.
The more Pepper hears me talk about Link Between Worlds, the more she has to play it.
It's true.
Oh wait, I was smart. So the shoe colors are actually all colors on Ash Elsewhere now, rather than random stuff like they are in the official design. I think only one of them is random in the official design.
Wait, what's random?
His shoe colors, well, not random, but like their own unique color.
Oh.
It's because they're three separate colors. I think it may only be one that's unique on the shoes, and I just didn't notice at first, but it might be all three are unique. Because the way I've done it is the darkest blue is the color of the blue on his shirt. The super light color is the white on his shirt, and then the middle lighter blue on the shoes is the lighter blue on his backpack.
Oh.
And don't remember what the actual colors were. Oh, hey. Oh, right. You only learned half the song at first. This Alima hand pose turned out great.
Lyra, I have a question.
I have an answer.
What is Elima's gender in your comic?
That's an excellent question.
Does it have an answer?
Not necessarily, no.
Okay.
Perfect. What's this? What is this? What is this? Why is there a gap down here? Clip, what are you doing?
Random gaps are annoying.
Clip, why are you drunk today? There's the full version.
For a Goron lullaby, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Nice. Got it.
Hold the phone. Your face is wrong. Oh, this is the temple. Like I didn't recognize how to do the boop, 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 boop. This part I would remember too.
I wish the temples had better music.
Hey, hey, hey. Stone Tower Temple exists.
Okay, fair. Very fair, actually. That's a good song. Something like that, right?
Uh-huh. What does this look like? Oh, I need the... Didn't I? No, it's new. It's unique. Hello, Moana. Oh, this is the one that's... uses color from somewhere else. The white on this little earring thing. You know what? Zero brings up a good point. It is pretty similar to the Lugia song. You don't have the time. I just was dumb. Excuse me while I edit stuff for a moment.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't like an actually like responsible thing. I'm just going and doing stuff.
Gotcha.
Just being silly. Ready to survive this stuff? Also, thank you, Zero. Oh no, that's the eraser. What have I done?
Ah!
I think Zero, her compliment distracted me.
Yeah, Zero, don't distract Lyra. Fucking hecker.
Did you just?
What?
Did you just censor the swear word just right after saying the same swear word?
No.
Because that would be silly.
Me? Silly? Never.
Imagine being silly in this economy.
We ain't got no room for silly in this house.
Oh, I was smart.
As usual.
There's a line blocking off all the... closing all the liner on the bottom of Moana in this picture that... goes up against the border so it doesn't cut into the border.
Nice.
Look at her. Look at that bean.
Anna is very cute.
Oh my god, I just noticed that this has a funky version of the song for the Gorin race.
Oh, that song.
Yeah. I'm usually too busy panicking and losing to really pay attention to the music.
Fucking mood. That race is hard. I have a video of me screaming about that race, like somewhere.
I knew Zero liked the race song. I almost said, hey, it's Zero's song, and I should have. Zero, I like the race song. It's very country. I hate the race.
Yeah, the race is especially since you really only have like those 2 days to do it, because like your sword is the razor sword or whatever it's called, and you really need to get that gold dust.
I'm usually good enough at it to like pretty easily get it done in one day, but sometimes it's like the full day.
Yeah.
Hey, look, the race is done song that usually fills me with more rage than joy. Zero's like, imagine getting the race done. To be fair, you were doing it for your first time, and I assure you, when I was playing that as a kid, I was also like, imagine getting the race done ever.
It's hard.
Worry not, Zero. It was not you sucking, it was the race sucking. Oh no, what have I done? I've ruined the whole picture. I'll never recover. It's good. I fixed it.
Yay!
And that, as they say, is that. Look at this rat jumping over the borders of the panel.
Oh, I love when that happens.
I should...
It's a good effect.
Yeah.
And it's easy to use.
Yeah. I should... the little bruise on her cheek in this panel. Perfect. Perfect. Purple.
Perfect.
All right, I did the hard panel, which hard is subjective here. I did the panel with 2 characters in it instead of just 1. So all the rest of the panels only have 1 character in them.
Excellent. That's luxurious.
It is. And I was like, should I line all the panels left in this, or should I just do 1 like I normally do? And I looked, I was like, it's time. Oh, you know what I should do? Alright, the mask song. The one that the Let's Player I watched made a little song for. I don't know if they made a full song or if they like I don't know how much if they made it beforehand. Because it definitely sounds like it went longer than they intended to. Which, as much as rage-induced as the song becomes, honestly just makes it more impressive that they keep singing it.
What sort of song was it?
It's the Bremen Mask one.
Ah.
And they do a really cute song that they probably made beforehand to go along with the tune of it. But it from the way she reacts, it sounds a lot like it went on longer than she intended and ran out of words. But she keeps going anyways, and the lyrics start off super cute, but then slowly get more rage-induced as it goes on.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I should decrease the size of my pen to the normal size. Also, aliens.
I'm an alien.
Aren't we all?
Fair, you know?
We're all an alien somewhere. We did it. We saved Romani from. Oh. Played the victory theme and the failure theme right back to back, but I did the failure theme second. so I was like, oh, we did it. And I was like, no, we didn't.
No, you didn't.
This is a fun version of the, like, ranch music. So it plays when you're like talking to Kremina. I think when you're like riding your cart and she's talking about she's lamenting her troubles to you.
Oh, I like that part.
Yeah.
It's nice.
It is.
But I just naturally like learning about people, so maybe some people find it boring.
I disagree. I find it very interesting.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. I think most people do this. At least people who like Majora's Mask, because I think that the specific kind of thing that they like it for
is the characters, right?
Yeah. I look more
Yeah,
for...
that game has really good characters.
Yeah.
And most other Zelda games aren't very strong in that regard, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I feel like they have been getting better.
Yeah. I personally feel like Skyward Sword is the, at the very least, the next best one in the way it does the characters.
Yeah. I haven't played Skyward Sword, but my friend has it now, and I've been watching some of him play, and I also watched the Game Grumps play like a bunch of it.
Hey.
And like Zelda especially feels like a pretty like strong personality, which is nice.
Nice to have the titular character be a character for once.
Yeah, right? And then they just keep going with that in Breath of the Wild and like give her a whole like big character arc and like things she's struggling with, and that shit's awesome.
She's basically the main character in Breath of the Wild.
Pretty much, yeah. I think Breath of the Wild, obviously it was extremely highly celebrated because it was so good. But I feel like if the game had made Link like an actual character, I think that game would have gone down in history like way harder than it did. Because that's what people like, characters, you know, that's what they connect to. That's what they really get into. And if Link had been like a proper character like Zelda, and like I think it would have been.
I think the issue is or not the issue with having. I think if they had done it, it would have done exactly what you said. But I think the reason they didn't. Oh right, that's actually very short. I forgot there's actually no music for that because the Let's Play I watched did an actual song. That was the guitar playing that Mikao does before he dies.
Oh.
It's actually, the actual thing is just like a really short thing looped over and over again. But like one of the Let's Play I watched like actually like sung a genuine song of it. Which was really fun because he actually only used like the guitar as like a back tune. He didn't like he used it as like a supporting tune, not as like he was actually singing.
Okay.
It was fun. And it's always what I think of when I think of that part, so I always forget it's not actually in it. Well, anyways, I think the reason they didn't make Link talk is because he's never talked.
Oh, you get me wrong though. I don't think he needs to talk. I think they should have done him like Wind Waker Link, like that.
Well, here's an interesting fact about Breath of the Wild Link. He actually is one of the most well-characterized Links in the Zelda series. We just didn't get it in English at all because all the item descriptions and quest descriptions and everything you look at in the Sheikah Slate is in Japanese, written from Link's perspective.
Really?
Yeah.
Why didn't they do that in English?
Don't know.
Oh no, that's so sad.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Ah.
So in Japanese, it may do that. the Japanese audience may be like, ah.
People. Damn.
Super unfortunate.
It is.
Hey, it's the pirate music. Zero, it's your favorite part.
Arg.
Yar, matey. I'm going to guess that Zero intended to use a less creepy smiley face than that.
Did she use one of the parentheses?
It pulled up a like an actual like emote from Twitch.
Oh, okay.
Which, you know, are always heinous.
Indeed, yeah, they're really ugly.
Hey, Sora's domain, but like hall. I wonder if Sora's domain music comes up at all in Wind Waker. I have been realizing recently that there's a lot more Ocarina of Time music in Wind Waker than I previously thought.
Oh.
But also there are no Zoras in Wind Waker, so except for the dead one.
How sad.
Are there Zoras anywhere else in the Wind Waker timeline? I.e. in Spirit Tracks or the... What's that game called? Pepper, what's that game called?
Wait, which one?
Phantom Hourglass. Yeah, that one.
Nice.
I'd have to listen to it. Zero suggests maybe the Rito song is the Zora. Because that would actually be actively very interesting, because in Breath of the Wild, both the Rito and the Zoras are in it. So it'd be interesting if there were technically two versions of the Zora's domain music in Breath of the Wild. And I know some of the Wind Waker versions of the past songs sound very different unless you like pay really close attention. Like they're you almost probably would want to say they're not really different versions, and more they like use parts of the other songs, like the. Oh right, I was like, why is this Majora's Mask soundtrack playing Zelda 1 music? I was like, all right, because characters, the band members play Zelda 1 music. That's right.
I didn't know that, actually.
Yeah. The lead guy on the piano is playing the Game Over theme, and I believe the good bass guy is playing the Dungeon theme.
Gotcha. I didn't play Zelda 1, so I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's weird. I need to like do some comparison, because supposedly they're big. The theme you like do like put all the masks to play. It's supposed to be the Ballad of the Windfish, the big important song from Link's Awakening, but it never
Right.
sounded like such to me.
Oh.
And I need to know if that's just like a Kakariko Breath of the Wild thing, where it just like it is, but I just can't hear it.
I don't know.
Yeah. That's interesting. Oh, that's also interesting.
Mm.
Oh, that's what it's doing. Okay. I had the selection tool, but it was on deselect.
Oh. So it was confusing you?
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Oh, that works. That works fine. It's like, oh, that's gonna mess things up. Oh wait, no, it's not, because I'm clipping this layer to a shading layer. That isn't gonna go over there at all. But hey, it's the. Oh no. There we go. I may have to decrease the intensity of the shadows till then. Actually. Oh, that's the wrong layer, Kronk. Up that a bit, because it's doing nothing. So you've done both versions of Majora's Mask. Which version of Georg do you like more?
Of Georg?
Yeah, the fish.
Oh,
The freaky fish guy.
yeah, the boss.
Yeah.
Isn't it like I remember I was trying to beat it in the N64 version, and I think I just like gave up.
Oof.
But I can't remember if that was just because I sucked too much, or because if there was something actually wrong with it. I beat it in the 3DS version.
I personally find the 3DS version to be harder.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. I'd have to try both again. It's been a long time, actually.
Oh, no.
Since I've properly played through Majora's Mask again. I think, at least. It's one of those games I replay a bunch, so it's hard to remember which playthroughs I finished and which ones I didn't.
I should
I'm
turn
gonna
this.
get my friend to play it.
Bullying friends into playing Majora's Mask. The best pastime.
Yeah. You get me.
This is not an efficient way to do this, but I'm doing it this way anyways.
Valid.
It's interesting, I think the Deku people are the only ones who find out that you're not who you are when you're transformed.
Yeah, which is like odd to me.
An oddity to be
Because
sure.
you just kind of get away with pretending to be dead people, and it's like, maybe Link shouldn't do that.
No, that's fine. He does it to help people. So it's fine.
He does, but I don't know. I think a moment where like they all realize would have been interesting.
Maybe so. What is this creepy music? What is this creepy music? Oh, we just finished the Ocean. So this would be Iconic Canyon.
Ah, and that explains why it's creepy.
Oh,
Iconic
everything's...
Canyon's a really nice area.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
It's time for cheating.
Cheating.
Cheating, my favorite pastime. I am not a freaky fish guy. Alright, let's emphasize you, you,
Me.
I think that's alright. Do I want to invisify the multiply? Not that one for sure. Oh, I invisified one too many things. There we go, perfect. This one? No. Okay, I should just yoink it. Oh no, everything's wrong. It's too high up. Oh no, I had the wrong thing selected. I think I can do this. As long as, everything lower is the same stuff. As long as the lower stuff is this color, it doesn't matter because I can just paint bucket it in. Oh, not that. That's the There we go. There we go. What is this music?
Oh, it's 4 o'clock.
Cool.
Do you want to end in like 15 minutes, Lyra?
Sure, sounds good to me.
Cool. Okay.
Oh wait, actually, I just thought of something. Actually supposed to do stuff at 4, so we actually probably should end it off here.
Okay. Sounds good.
But this page basically just needs dialogue, so that's neato.
Nice.
Hold on, I'm gonna get these in real quick. They're just gradient.
I got 1 page done, and I also got the lines and flats done for another page.
Hey.
So if I finish this up on my own time, then Chapter 8 of Finding Your Roots will be done.
So powerful.
Yeah.
Super exciting.
Yeah, I'll show it to you later if I finish it today.
Neato. Alright, where's the OBS? There we go. Alright. Alt stream. Well, let me just There we go. Perfect. Just had to get to the perfect song to end off on.
Which song are we ending off on?
The Stone Tower Temple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super fun.
Nice.
Thanks for streaming with me once again, Pepper.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
Hey, always a delight.
Maybe someday I'll actually get to show my screen.
That would be exhilarating.
I know. It would be awesome, actually.
The most awesome. We won't be able to contain the awesomeness when it does happen. So this January is one of the legendary 5 Sunday Januaries. So we actually will be off for 2 weeks, and I will be back for another art stream on the 6th of February.
Nice.
Yeah. And before that, this Boys Day, I'll be continuing Hollow Knight. That's some loud washing noises. Anyways, we'll be doing some more Hollow Knight with Zelo. Friday, I'll be doing some more Minish Cap Blind. And on Saturday, I'll be doing some Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke.
Woohoo!
All kinds of fun stuff. And this Tuesday, I'll be starting my new Let's Play, so that'll be fun. The one that the recordings were not root for. So many things. I that's the thing, I always have everything coming up. I think I think on the average week, Monday is the only day I don't have anything going up, which will change when the Shining Pearl Nuzlocke starts.
Yeah. Damn, you are busy.
It's fine.
It's okay. Everything's fine.
Yeah, we get all the cool, sick content, right?
Yeah, content!
Yeah.
We live to make it.
Indeed. But anyways, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you all had a fantastic time. And I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. Bye.